So, next topic is the quality of care through care agencies.
Oh, this is going to run over. This is going to run over big time. We in this country have allowed the politicians yet again to decide that it's okay to have 0 hours contracts. It's a way around the European employment laws. But let's make sure that the only people who really get them are the people who are charged with looking after the most vulnerable people in society, the care agencies. They can issue these like candy. It's okay to have a minimum wage. And yes, of course, you should have a minimum wage. But it shouldn't be so low as to make it impossible to live. And you certainly shouldn't be able to combine minimum wage and 0 hours contracts. What's the only field in human knowledge that does? Care agencies. Completely wrong on every level. These people are charged with looking after our most vulnerable. We've introduced a new care certificate. All that's happening is the existing incompetent carers are being walked through it by their managers to make sure they pass. You end up with just the same level of poor care, but now they hold a certificate, meaning they can go anywhere and do it. We still look at the caring profession as something that anybody can do. You don't need a skill set to do it. And that's what happens when you let successive governments dictate the amount of money that goes into adult and social care. When it was local authorities that looked after that purse, you had 30, 50, 120, however many local authorities that all had to look after their budget. You couldn't go outside their region. Now you've got things like personal health budgets and personal care accounts. The problem is you've still got the same agencies. These agencies have got poor quality workers in many cases. Most in some of the southern parts of the country don't even speak English. And you're looking after the most vulnerable people in our society. It's bordering on criminal. We will be doing another vlog on what is criminal, and what is criminal about the caring profession is the sweetheart deals that the agencies have got in place with local authorities. They get to actually send a person whose care is being assessed by a social worker or a nurse as they need an hour's care. But the agency gets to send the carer in for 45 minutes because that allows them 15 minutes to travel to the next one, where again they only provide 40 minutes. Just in this region, Lancashire County Council have got agreed contracts with agencies that pay for over £1.7 million a year in payments to the agency for care that's contractually never supplied. By 15 minutes here, 10 minutes there, that they can legally just walk out of a house and get paid for it under their terms of their contract. And don't even get me started on how long it is from a patient dying that the agency still gets to claim they're carrying on providing care for them. Yeah.